Alright, y'all, so got another shiny Rayquaza. Got a few of them now, actually. Just trying to do a raid day to kill some time and get out and run some errands, and of course the worst thing would happen. The power would go out. And not because I didn't pay my power bill. At least not this time. This time, there's some kind of storm going on, and you can see here at Walmart, it's a ghost town. Kind of looks like this occasionally when school is out, but not at this level. I mean, it's not like I had food I was cooking at the house. It's not like I had a video that I spent the last couple hours uploading either. That is all in vain. I don't know, maybe it'll come back on before any of that shuts down for the computer, cuts itself off. But yeah, I'm salty, I'm complaining. But we did get the 10 stops and gyms that you had to spend out of the way. And that part is at least done. Hopefully 3 friends are out. But man, it just killed the raid day. I was trying to coordinate some of those, and once the weather went bad, I was like, you know what? High Point's gonna turn into the film set of The Walking Dead. Let me get out of here ASAP before this car wreck. I tried to come help somebody out by getting a tire pump for them because they busted a tire coming out here. And I said, you know what? Instead of trying to go home and just chill, let me go to Walmart and see if Walmart has power, because those places and hospitals are usually the ones that have power. Nope. So if you're hungry now and don't have anything to eat, you can forget it. This is just ridiculous. Here you got some cars being towed and what have you. And, it's just crazy out here right now. You got other people sitting in their car. They're looking just as crazy as I am. So, I don't know what happens next. I don't. But stay tuned for more footage in a little bit. Okay, so just got back. Power's back on. I know it's pretty dark in this room, but I'm just worn out. That seems to be the theme of these next couple days, just worn out with just running and running and running. But what's going on here is this. Leak Duck has shown that there's a Unova stone, similar to a Sinnoh stone. So there's 150 of these Gen 5 Pokemon that are about to drop. If you're familiar with the Black and White games, you already know what this is. If you're not, that's what this stems from. The stone here, Black and White. It's pretty much telling you it's happening. It's here. They're going to slowly start trickling these Pokemon out. But it's a lot of them, akin to Gen 1, so I'm excited for that. One of the things that people are also looking at are the Community Day dates. Those have been dropped. Now, it's the next 3. So, while you have Turtwig on September 15th, October 12th, you have Community Day on that Saturday. November 16th, you've got a Community Day as well, which is a Saturday. And then in December, you're having one on the 14th and 15th. That's Saturday and Sunday. So I'm imagining that's going to be, 2 days where it's all these Pokemon that have been shiny the years prior. So let's look out for that. Now, what's interesting is if you look at this picture, November 16th date, it looks like that's a Chimchar there. So maybe he's the last one they're trying to show you of these starters that's going to be shiny. Could probably bet that it is based off the pattern, but we'll see what happens. So moving forward from that, what we've got here, if you're like myself and some others who already have Jirachi, if you complete the 1,000-year slumber, there's a stellar surprise in the Style Shop. So what that is pretty much if you get the Jirachi, the quest complete, you get a shirt. Alright, you get a 1,000-year slumber shirt just like these 2 characters have on. I'm imagining free of charge. So you still have to do that even if you did any of the GoFest stuff prior. I'm not going to read all that out. I just thought it'd be interesting to share that it's there. The last little bit of stuff going on here is, where are the Whismers? Where are they? I'm on 2 of 7 as of this video. Hopefully further in the next video, but catch 3 Whismers, can't find them. Earn a gold Hoenn medal. I should have had that already, but maybe the game hasn't registered it yet. Evolve a Phoebus. So that's going to take some time. So a lot of people in the previous GoFest quest for, Celebi and Mew, they were able to quickly get these things in like 3 or 4 days. Niantic was like, not this time. They gave you the Dikembe Mutombo, not this time. So we'll see how that goes. I know there's a lot of memes out there where people are like, where are the Whismers? Where are the Whismers? Where are the Whismers? We'll see if I can actually find them, but I think I will, and I'll share those with folks when I can. But until then, we'll see what happens. I'll see you in the rest of this video. Playing some Go. Ran out of gas this morning. My car is always betraying me. It looks like what's happening is this. The car will tell me it has, hey, a quarter tank left or what have you. And I ride around, no gas light on, nothing like that. And as soon as I get to my house, which the driveway is on an incline, I start the car up the next day or, some hours later, no gas. At least that's what it appears to be. I don't know if it's the float. Now, I did change my fuel pump, so there shouldn't be any problems there. I'm looking crazy right now with a gas can walking by a church to cut through to get to the next part of the street, but hopefully nobody calls the cops on me and thinks that something, suspicious is going on. Anyway, what I was trying to get at is on the way to Southeast Gaming Exchange and meeting up with some other friends, some other YouTubers. Try to leave after doing some streaming and no gas. Now I'm in a hot spot, or a dead spot I should say, right now. So the gameplay is still being recorded, but I can't get back to my main screen or transfer because of that. Already in this gym right here, that's my Poliwhirl right there. My evil shadow Poliwhirl. Let's check out this Mareep here. Mareep can be shiny. Still at 1x. But yeah, it's been pretty crazy here around town. These storms haven't been kind. One thing I should have done was, hit my insurance company up. Say, hey man, y'all need to come out here, look at some stuff around the house based off of all this damage the last couple days. Had power go out like I showed you earlier. Had some folks in my Pokemon group who were worried about their wife and flat tires, and another member was walking alone in a park. I always tell people, don't walk alone when you play Pokemon, even though that's what I'm doing right now. Difference is it's early in the morning. He was probably out late in the evening. 2 guys approached him and took his stuff, but somehow he got another phone really quick and he's back at playing Pokemon. So hopefully those guys get caught and he can get his merchandise back and what have you, but who really knows at this point. So if you're out here listening, please be careful. Be mindful of your surroundings always. And try to go with a buddy if you can. Especially if you're like me and you stream and you record and your attention is not always on the environment like it should. If it's divided between what's going on in the game or not. So has anybody got those shinies yet? Still in that dead spot, so I don't know if it's Sprint or if it's just my phone. It's probably both that causes it to happen this way. But it feels good though. Like I said, it's early in the morning. There we go, we're back in 3G. Early in the morning and it's not hot, the sun's not out yet. We still have some dew from the rain last night. I'm wearing pants. I wish I was wearing shorts. At least not jean shorts. I'm wearing jeans right now thinking, oh, you know what? I'll be walking around the convention, but I won't be doing a whole bunch of walking. Now I'm at the point where I'm like, yo, maybe you should just go ahead and switch to shorts, because this ain't really working. And these shoes aren't either. I already got problems with my feet. Now it feels like every rock that I step on, I can feel through the soles of these shoes. These shoes are cheap too. They're several videos ago, well, dozens of videos ago, the GoFest video, I mentioned how, you know, you gotta wear better shoes, and it doesn't mean go get a pair of Jordans. It just means, you know, you get shoes that are comfortable for your feet. Not every shoe that works for somebody else is going to work for you. You've got to eventually learn that, right? So, that being said, I'm not sure how much of this footage I'll keep in here because it's clearly not showing gameplay. You can see the raid that I forgot to show with people is over there. Part of me was like, let's take an Uber. But I Uber on the side, and it's like, why do that? See, there's a couple bar brooches right there. I'd have to go back and get the car, a Pikachu. It's a couple of things out there. But anyway, I'm going to end this because although I thought I was out of that dead spot, still at 1x signal. But what I was going to say is, I think I'm going to go home when I get home. Maybe a couple more blocks. It was good to get some exercise and actually play the game like it's supposed to be played outside of Community Day. At least for me. But like I said, I thought I'd have one of those shinies since early bird gets the worm and everything. But that hasn't happened, at least not yet. But you guys know my luck is with the shiny legendaries, not so much the miscellaneous Pokemon that come around. Alright, so with that said, I'm going to end it, and I'll see you with some more footage soon. Alright, so real quick, tired, burnt out, maybe con crud, I don't really know. Back from SEGE, I keep wanting to say that wrong. The water event is still going on. So I split that up into two parts. So while the first part was kind of underwhelming, I understand. I just showed what was going on. A lot of storms, a lot of, you know, bad weather, some crazy stuff that was going on personally and just with, you know, outside stuff I couldn't control with other members in the community. So what we're going to do is figure out how I can show more footage and play more, because I felt like, oh, you got to play some, but very sparingly, like very, oh, I got a free moment, let's play, and not actually focus on Pokemon Go. So stay tuned for the next video where I am going to play more and maybe go somewhere where there's water. Captain Sensation! I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more.